By taking to the skies, we can complete the Golden Circle tour in just 1 hour, 7 hours quicker than the bus.
Oh. Imagine we could just be going along at a sedate pace, not encountering the frankly valuable lesson that life can end at any moment.
Our first stop on the Golden Circle tour is the home of Iceland's most famous water features, the geysers.
Jeff, should we go and check out this geyser that everyone's going on about?
Yes.
Okay, let's vacate the copter.
These geysers are liquidy illustrations of Iceland's active landscape and have been spewing out magma-heated water here for 10,000 years.
We're here, Jess, at the biggest geyser in Iceland.
At the diamond geyser.
The Ray Winstone, if you will, of Iceland.
Wow, I better get my camera out.
Well, I don't think it's going to go off anytime soon. It last erupted 70 foot high in the air in 2000 when D Ream were at their height.
Things can only get better.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't.
No.
Unfortunately, they got a lot worse.
We did get brine cots out of it, so swings and roundabouts. I'm going to take you to the second biggest geyser, the Danny Dyer, if you will, and that erupts every 3 minutes, much like Danny Dyer. Only joking, he's just an actor. He's not like that. He's in control.
Wow.
That's Strocca for you.
Strocca.
Regular as you like. I imagine that you'll be wanting to document this with a picture of yourself, with that in the background. That's what you...
Well, the memory of it's certainly not going to be enough.
It's not sufficient. We
No
must
way.
document it. I'm going to gift you now
Yeah.
the M-Pod. Goes around your smartphone, thus you can attach that to any object, a bench, a branch, and so on. And also the Halo remote.
How does it work, Richard?
Well, that's already clipped in.
Yeah.
You clip that to
Sure.
a tripod to something else,
Yeah.
and then you navigate
Click
using
on that.
this
Okay.
remote.
Do you think I could just perch it somewhere on you if I just...
Clip it on.
Perfect.
Okay. Oh, look. It's swelling.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Bang! I hope you didn't blow it. Hey.
Hi.
This is Hákarl,
Hákarl.
yes, and this is Brennivín, but also known as Black Death.
Halka, or Greenland shark, is poisonous when fresh owing to high levels of uric acid. But by simply leaving it to decay and hanging it out to ferment for a few months, it becomes technically edible.
Why won't this kill me?
I'm not really sure.
No? It's just fine.
nice.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But you won't eat this, will you?
No, I don't like it.
No.
Thank you.
That's a good sign. Both those things are awful. Those are two awful things here. Good
It feels terrible.
grief.
It was like a jelly cube of ammonia.
And this is made from mashed potato.
I quite like this.
I wish this was made back into mashed potato
This I don't mind.
so I could frickin' eat something.
It's certain that neither Jessica nor I will ever chow down on rotten shark again.
I'm not paying.
Thank you. Bye, Björk.
Welcome to the old school.
54% of Icelanders believe in elves, and 90% are open to the idea. To my disappointment, this educational establishment did not teach Will Ferrell his craft, but it does teach visitors to the island about these made-up creatures. Our teacher Magnus is one of Iceland's foremost experts on these non-beings.
I've met nearly 900 Icelanders that have seen elves. The smallest one is 5 or 8 centimeters, which is flower elves. The biggest one is about 70 or 80 centimeters tall, which is house elves.
Within the elf community, is there a lot of discord? Do they have a criminal justice system, healthcare?
Yes, they seem to have, because there are elf doctors.
For the next 30 minutes, Magnus regales us with fantastical facts on elves in Iceland. But now it's time for Jess and I to go head-to-head in the final exam to see who will take home that all-important elf diploma certificate. And if there's one thing I must return to the airport with, it's this Pyrrhic victory.
What was the name of the elf king in the North Iceland?
King Theodotus.
King Thorhallur II one.
That was
Okay.
quite close, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. What is the size of an elves?
Well, flowers
Depending,
are
the
6
flowers
to
are
8
5 to 6
centimetres.
centimetres. The nature ones are 10 centimetres.
And then there's also house elves,
House
at
elves who are 70 to 80
centimetres.
Yes, you have obviously done your homework in the school.
I feel you're slightly just riding my jet stream there, Jessica.
Where
And I'm
are
disappointed.
most believing elves in the Western countries outside Iceland?
Canada, America.
Scotland.
Scotland.
Ireland.
Yes.
Bam, as Kanye would say. Bam.
And where in the world is normally elves has a similar belief as in Iceland?
Aborigines.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming to the school.
I'm sorry it turned nasty there, Jessica. I just really wanted to win.
I hope you learned something.
I did not. Mixed feelings about that. Where do you stand on elves now?
No, I'm not standing on any elves
Right,
because
yeah.
they don't exist.
That's fighting talk. And I'm pleased you didn't raise that with Magnus in there, because he was a big guy.
This is the Blue Lagoon, a geothermically heated pool and spa. The cloudy water is coloured by natural silica and minerals that have risen from 2 kilometres beneath the earth.
It's like a bunch of white people drowning in milk.
Can't wait to get in there.
Really?
Yeah, I can feel it. I can feel the volcano vibrational energy.
Can't feel it.
I can.
No,
I can.
you can't.
It's very good for skin conditions, so I think there's probably a lot of people in here with eczema.
Yeah, that's an inviting prospect, to share a milky pond with a bunch of dead skin flakes.
And we're going to be part of it.
OK, well, you've got 2 minutes to change and 10 minutes to relax. Report back. I'm going to get into my sports shorts.
Okay.
Happy now?
Very happy.
You're enjoying this, are you?
This is the only place this happens in the world.
Yeah.
Geothermal, seawater coming up, healing us all.
I don't enjoy communal showers, being confronted with a whole wall of penis. It's very difficult to narrow down the richness of this holiday to a few highlights. But if you had to, what would they be?
This has probably been the highlight.
This is it. Something that any amateur rugby team takes for granted every weekend has been your highlight.
What was your favourite bit, Richard?
I did like the breakfast buffet, that was good.
Fish was incredible, all the fresh
complimentary.
fish.
There must have been something more than the breakfast, but I'm really struggling.